Now, they've tried to concoct a conspiracy with Chelsea Manning, who was the source. And after the initial part of the hearing in February 2020, that accusation no longer was sustainable because we had presented evidence by a forensic expert who broke it down and explained that what the US was arguing was the purpose of the so-called conspiracy is impossible because that's not how these computers work. Without going into too much details, essentially we ripped that charge apart. And so what the US had to do desperately was try to beef up the computer charge, because what they basically the computer charge, which is just 5 years out of the 175 total, is just there so that the DOJ can keep on repeating, oh no, he's not a journalist, it's something to do with computer hacking, without being very, being very vague about what it actually is. So what they did was introduce this lead witness, the star witness, Thordarson. And Thordarson is a man who was a volunteer in 2011, I think, briefly, and he is a diagnosed sociopath and convicted embezzler, fraudster, and he's also been convicted of sex crimes in relation to minors. You can just imagine how desperate the US prosecution has to be in order to go to this guy to testify against Julian. Obviously a very vulnerable person, one that has absolutely no credibility. And so what's the newest development is that an investigative outlet in Iceland, a very reputable one, which has won numerous journalistic prizes, has this enormous scoop where the lead witness for the DOJ admits that he lied to US prosecutors, and those lies are the basis of the second superseding indictment, which is the indictment that Julian is in prison over.